So this is Mega Snow Lizard doing another video review, and here we have the SR-71 of the Uranos set, the main body robot. And he looks really blocky. I'm not saying his counterparts are as blocky, but as you see here, at least they look somewhat, like robots. Here, he just looks like a brick with limbs attached to it. And I know he's supposed to be the torso, and, but he looks horrible in both forms, robot and alt form, only because there's so much going on. Here's the cockpit that changes into a gun. You can actually take that part off and do whatever you want with this guy. Attach these two parts together, fold these around, and that makes the cockpit of the SR-71, and that's that. And I leave these things detached because it makes him actually look like a robot, not a robot with a big giant engine stuck on his back and stuff like that. And here he is, his bottom of his legs. To be honest, I don't think he looks that great. I know people swear by him and go, "Oh, this guy's wonderful," but to me, it's not. This guy's a big letdown for me when it comes to the combiner form. The Uranos set, sorry, not the combiner form. I'm thinking about the CWs, but that'll be coming up much later. Then you rotate it gets caught right here if you're not careful. These flimsy bits right here, the skirt pieces, gets caught on these parts, or I forgot what parts. Or these, it doesn't really spin that well, and it jiggles around, although I kind of understand why, but there's that. Then you're supposed to be able to rotate these parts down, spin this part around to make that part a little bit more congruent. There we go. Then fold this up. You want to open up these panels on the hands. I think I have the arms rotated wrong, but I can't really tell at this point because it bends both ways. There we go. Then you want to open up the panel here, fold the hand in, fold these bits out of the way. And you want to rotate it up at the shoulder. You could leave these panels up. There we go. I rotate his head around so it'll remain hidden somewhat. I'm not sure if this is the correct way it's supposed to be at, but I prefer that because then these pegs are not being forced into those holes, which is a pain. Then you want to put in yoga style, both hands up like that. And then we'll worry about this part later, but they have to combine to the wings. We'll worry about that one just a little bit too. There we go. And as you see already, he's just like a big giant, there we go. He's just like a big giant jet with all this robot kibble underneath, just like the other Jetfire for Revenge of the Fallen. And I think it's Revenge of the Fallen. I don't remember. But there we go. Okay, connect these parts on. Then fold this down. And there's these two pegs right here, two tabs that'll fit into those holes, which should lock it into place. Should lock it into place. If I have him set correctly. There we go. That makes up the cockpit and the fuselage of the jet. Then, before we worry about these legs part, you could actually plug in the engines. There we go. And this part will rotate up. Something. Do I have it backwards? No, it's supposed to be this way. Something looks off here. I don't know what it is exactly, but No, that's not right. Sorry, I just messed around with this guy a couple times. There we go. Oh, spinning in the right direction. Just don't know what's going on. This guy's transformation is quite unique. But it's supposed to just hook up like how everything else is hooking up right now. Oh, that's right. Do I have them bent the wrong way? Is this thing supposed to be coming out? Oops. Oh, wait a second. I think I have it wrong. There we go. It's supposed to be like that. Then that peg goes in. Okay, there we go. I had something rotated the wrong way. Okay, so live and learn, I guess. Okay. Then this portion right here is supposed to be rotated. There we go. Then you're supposed to bend that at that part. You're supposed to tuck these in, but I prefer to tuck them out. It looks ugly enough as it is. It's not going to change much of anything. Oh, that's supposed to be further back. There we go. Then you could fold out these wings, fold that up. There we go. Yeah, these are supposed to be the landing gears, but it doesn't really balance that well. I just flip them up. And that's about it. So usually the SR-71 does not really have weapons. I'm gonna put it down and the camera down. Yeah, the SR-71 does not carry any weapons. It's used for to spot out enemy troops, bases, and stuff like that. And it had a very, very sensitive camera, which will be amazing by today's standards. And it could go really fast, really high. And sometimes the pilots of these vehicles will actually be called astronauts, because that's how high they go. And so, yeah, that's basically it. Not really impressed with this guy. This is going to be a short video. So I'll see you guys next time.